Hello, this is appleandapps.com, and we have a new in-action video for you. This is Run Sheldon, which is a new endless runner that is based on the classic tale of Tortoise and the Hare. In this case, you're playing as Sheldon the Tortoise, who won that race, but the hares are seeking vengeance, so rather than racing, now they're all chasing you to get that trophy from the original Tortoise and Hare race. And so that means you have the usual endless runner style with one-touch controls to jump, but they switched it up so now there's all kinds of enemies to deal with. So you can bounce on their heads or simply jump over them to dispatch of the bunnies. It doesn't really matter either way, there's no actual boost to your score based on bunny enemies that you defeat. But there's a lot of subtle little intricacies as you go, more than just collecting coins. As you can see right here, we're going to transition to a completely new environment at 1,000 meters, and it does that for every 1,000 meters you're going to unlock a new place to run in. And that means there's new enemies. There's the usual button to restart that's become standard for these type of games. You can also swim, since you are a turtle. For the most part, the game is definitely familiar. There's 3 objectives at a time. There's just the simple one-touch controls, like I said. But the inclusion of the enemies, the change in environments, they really keep it going. And there's some really unique power-ups, like that bubble right there. It lets you get some nice boost action in. Big coin action. And then the levels have different altitudes, so you can run at different levels. I shouldn't land into the water. Let's get that interesting. I want to show you as much of this game as possible. So you can run at different levels in the game, and that means you can run at extra height, and then when you come smashing down, it really gives you a boost to feeding the bunnies. There's also the water flow, like we just rode on. And there's the hidden bunnies in the ground. And that's a good gist of what this game offers. Here you can see there's the leveling system. And then you can also see your friends' performances, jump into the shop. You can upgrade the 4 main power-ups that are included. You earn coins at a pretty good pace. And then there's single-use boosts. Like that. And so we'll do another run to give you a gist of the super startup speed boost. We'll see how far this actually gets us. But I mean, there's really high quality design. There's a really neat theme to tie into the Tortoise and the Hare, a whole new way to play. But still, it's an endless runner. I mean, you've probably played this type of game before, so you can only expect so much. It is kind of problematic with all these games that coins can change up the score, so you can beat your friends just by spending more coins. It's a little disappointing. And then right there you could see how the game it could be a little bit friendlier and giving you the benefit of the doubt when you're trying to bounce on the heads of these bunnies that are coming at you. Those karate bunnies, they've got me almost every time. But the power-ups combined with the, not necessarily forking pathways, but the depths and the heights, that gives a little freshness. And it's just easy to pick up and play, and to do well at. So that's Run Sheldon. We hope you enjoyed our in-action video from AppleandApps.com, and we'll try to keep bringing them to you. Ooh. This one. Got some nasty stuff. Yeah, got it. So, that's Run Sheldon. Hope you enjoyed, and talk to you next time.